ML Sports Take here from Rosie's Corner. Stop by for chicken and biscuits, pizza and wings all day long. A proud ML Sports Platter sponsor. You know, if I'm the Buffalo Bills, if I'm Brandon Beane, I take wide receiver twice in this draft. It is locked and loaded. Josh Allen needs a lot more help around the offense, in my opinion. Now, we know that the main three guys are going to be gone in terms of Rome Odunze, Malik Nabers, and Marvin Harrison Jr. Those are the big three guys, but this is a deep, great, versatile wide receiver class. When you look at the likes of, Keon Coleman from Florida State, probably more of a boomer here and there, not as consistent. He's a boomer bust kind of guy. I love Troy Franklin. I love Brian Thomas Jr. Thank you, from Oregon and LSU respectively. You look at other guys like Xavier Worthy, kind of a shifty type of guy in terms of putting him in the slot from Texas, and we know that he set some combine records as well. He could be an option for the Buffalo Bills, but I wouldn't stop with that first pick. I would pick weaponry once and twice and maybe even three times to get as many people around Josh Allen as possible. You got to add to the core that they've got: Stephon Diggs, Dawson Knox, Dalton Kincaid, Khalil Shakir, and obviously we know that you have to keep scoring points to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm so tired of all of these defensive players the Bills have picked. Whether it's free agency or draft picks, they've concentrated on Ed Oliver. They've concentrated on A.J. Epinesa, Von Miller, Gregory Rousseau, Tim Settle, DaQuan Jones, all defensive players, free agency, draft, whatever the case may be. And while you do need some of those guys, I'm here to tell you that this team still should start and end with the offense, because you got number 17 and the unicorn in Josh Allen. I realize that things changed for the Kansas City Chiefs in terms of the defense this year. They became more reliant on all three phases. Patrick Mahomes taking more about what the defense gives you, but he still made some huge throws. He still was able to make the big-time pass without the likes of Tyreek Hill for a second year, and Travis Kelce was a shell of himself until the postseason, when he really became Travis Kelce again. To me, when you've got that big-time, unbelievable unicorn quarterback for 5 to 7, 8, 10 years, you've got to go get as many people as humanly possible. And this methodical, defensive mindset for Sean McDermott, especially in this Chiefs game this past year at home. Come on, with 2 minutes to go, you got to go down and score. I mean, I'd rather have the lead and then say, well, Mahomes beat you again. The defense did it again. They folded like a cheap 10 at a Boy Scout camp again. I'd rather have it be that way than say, well, you didn't take 17 and go down and win offensively. Maybe if you have a lead that one time you play, that one time, maybe Patrick Mahomes just doesn't come down and win the game again, right? Maybe just one time he doesn't. But don't you want to have the lead instead of sitting there as a fan waiting to see if your team is able to score, playing conservative, playing methodical, just put the ball into the end zone? Instead, what happened? They got conservative, they got out of sorts, they got on a bad hash, boom, wide right. I'd rather take it in. I'd rather go score a touchdown. More offensive weapons, the better. Go get multiple wide receivers. If you can get a Franklin or a Thomas Jr. in this draft, thank you, Quinn. Don't stop there. Go get one receiver and another receiver and maybe even another receiver down the line, fifth, sixth round. You got to keep taking chances. You got to keep adding layers to this offense for number 17 and the unicorn quarterback of the Buffalo Bills. So if I'm Brandon Beane, I go offense with the first two picks in the NFL draft. I'm talking big-time wide receivers, guys who can go up and get it, burners, whatever the case may be, whoever is going to help Josh Allen. Mike Lindsley with you here from Rosie's Corner. Stop by for chicken and biscuits, pizza and wings all day long. Try the meatball bomber, the garlic parm wings, the gold fever wings, or if you're Quinn, you're going to eat a heck of a lot of chips today as well. Plus, check out the menu for some chicken Philly, some chicken parm. Make sure you order up for your business lunch as well here at Rosie's Corner. Gift cards available for every and all occasions at Rosie's Corner. Dinner, lunch, drinks and salads, desserts to go as well. They got the homemade cookies and brownies up front, and you can try it all here at Rosie's Corner. 676-3572. That's 676-3572. Area code 315. It's all up here on the awesome menus when you stop in, and there's a bunch of tables to eat as well. Hey, by the way, today with St. Patty's Day, they've got St. Patty's Day season. They have a Reuben Luna today. You can grab a slice of that for lunch as well. Chicken and biscuits, Reuben Luna, pizza, wings, you name it, right here, Rosie's Corner. Stop by for lunch and dinner all day long. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.